Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. And as you can see on the screen here, there's something very, very special. Now, I've got a lot to get off my chest and talk about in this video. I feel like I have let you guys down, my very limited, very few loyal audience. I feel like I've let you people down. And I feel like I've also let myself down as a content creator because I truly enjoy making these videos, and I feel like I've stayed away for far too long, and I've let my issues get in the way of doing what I love doing. And I love making these videos. I really truly do. I feel like I have a knack for it. I feel like I'm only getting better with time and everything. You know, maybe one of these days I can, take this channel somewhere and actually be something. But anyways, enough about that for now. Just kind of going over what we're going to be doing in this video a little bit. So as you can see, the legendary B52 bomber has finally been added to War Thunder. So this is just going to be like a kind of a casual, relaxed gameplay. Like, all I want to do is just have fun. You know, this is probably one of the most toxic BRs, the 8.0, 9.0 range. But what we're going to do is we're going to go out, we're going to give it our best shot, we're going to try to get this plane, and we are going to drop a massive payload. Like one of the, if not the biggest payloads in the entire game. Look at this. 2,000-pound bombs. It's just, this is ridiculous. Like, this is absolutely insanity for War Thunder. This is going to be a carpet bombing video if we can get the B-52. So we're going to take our vehicles out. We're going to try to use this plane for what it is, and that is a strategic bomber. So we're going to try to hit very specific targets with this thing in our playthrough. And hopefully, if everything goes right, and we rub our two brain cells together, hopefully not get shot down immediately. Excuse me. So yeah, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to stop talking here. I'm going to go ahead and fire this up, and I will see you guys on the battlefield, and we will have a very interesting discussion. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, I've been gone for a little while. I'm sorry. That's all I can really say is I'm sorry. I have been working really hard. I have been... Okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. Basically, in a nutshell, about a month ago, just right after the last video that I made, I had some stuff happen and I crashed out. I had a very, very hardcore crash out. And what I mean by this is I was so mad, I was so pissed off. Oh god. Well, that's unfortunate. He died anyways, that's funny. Yeah, no, so, back to what I was talking about. So, I crashed out. I had a pretty bad, anger problem with this game. And I lost my shit. I was more mad than I have been in a long time. And I think the reason why I got so bent out of shape is because I love this game. I have loved this game for so long. Who are you talking about here? Oh god. I have loved this game for so long, and it has been one of my favorite games, and I just hate the route that it has been going. I hate the fact that the stuff that we all know and love gets nerfed into oblivion or just destroyed, or just, the toxicity of it, the shitty, just trolly little ratty tactics that people use. I mean, it is just absolutely infuriating. Is that a tank? That is a tank. I can kill that. Well, never mind. It died. That's nice. Anyways, though, just in a nutshell, I had a crash out, and I literally, legitimately had to take a break from this game. Like, I had to. Like, there was... After I had that crash out, and I was so mad I felt awful. Like my actual body itself felt terrible. Like it changed my like body chemistry temporarily, you know? And I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel angry or upset or pissed off playing one of my favorite games. You know, I play this game because I love it, and I play it because it's, you know, maybe not always relaxing, but it's enjoyable. You know, I'm a huge World War II military vehicle advocate. I love military vehicles, and I love talking about them. I love playing with them on here. I love learning about them. I love passing that knowledge on to other people, you know? And it just makes me so angry when this game, between the volumetrics, the trolls, just all the changes and stuff that they have done for the worse on this game has just absolutely ruined the experience for me. Now, I know that's just my personal opinion. You guys might drag my ass in the comments. I don't know. Frankly, I don't really care. That's just my experience on this particular game. And, man, it kills me. So, alright, what I'm doing here is a little bit stupid, but anyways though, so this is my formal, informal apology to every single one of you, my faithful viewers that watch this channel regularly. Maybe there's some new people that might watch my channel. I apologize, number one, for rambling on and talking about stuff that you probably don't necessarily care about, but I apologize for being gone and giving up on not only myself, but one of my favorite games, but giving up on you guys, giving up on one of my passions, you know? I don't want this to be a reality. I don't want to give up. I don't want to just let this game fade into nothing, you know? This new event that came out, this Nuclear Thunder event, is awesome. Like, now, I feel like there's some caveats to it. I feel like, alright, hold on a second, I gotta listen here. There's a guy on the other side of this wall. Let me see if I can spot him. Hello? He's back there, but I can't quite see him. And I don't want to expose myself just yet. Oh. There's one thing. Okay, he's gonna come out right here. Oh, God. Okay, now that guy definitely knows where I'm at. Alright, so there's that. Don't mind me just using the toxic vehicle that I was just talking about that, oh no. Okay, so he's definitely coming around here. He definitely knows where I'm at. Oh boy. I don't want to move because I don't want to alert this guy. Let's see what he does. I might just be able to shred him. Ah, damn it. Alright, come on, Gunner. Oh, this is bad.
Gun in action.
Oh, the gun's back up, but my turret traverse is fucked. Yep. Do I have enough points? Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bombing run in right quick, see what happens here. Wow. Guys, look at this. This is insanity. Oh my goodness. And to think that we were just talking a few short years ago about the fact that the B52 was never going to be added, the Tu-95 was never going to be added. All the Reddit posts were saying that it was never going to be added. Hell, even the developers themselves said that this airplane was never going to be added. They had no intentions of ever putting strategic bombers in War Thunder, and now here we are. So what this basically means is this is a gateway for a lot of new vehicles, potentially. We could start getting some of the other bombers, like the B-58 Hustler, or the, what's that one? The B-57, I want to say is what it is. The Stratojet, I'm pretty sure. The American B-58 Stratojet. Yeah, that sounds correct. We might start getting stuff like the Victor bombers. We might start getting, just all kinds of new things that is just absolutely insane. Let's put that on there. Screw it. We got parts in FPE, so that's good. All right, back to battle. So I am very excited for the future of War Thunder and what it holds. But anyways, back to kind of what we was talking about earlier. So I apologize, man. I really do. This is not something that should have happened, and I really hope that I can come out of this kind of funk, you know what I mean? Like, kind of get back to it and get back to doing what I love, but every time I play War Thunder, I find myself getting more and more frustrated with every single match that I play. You know, just the stupid stuff that happens. You know, stuff that, like, well, for example, just using this as like a rough kind of example, like, I'm using a round that I know will penetrate the front of a Tiger, okay? You know, it's got over 200 millimeters of penetration. Yeah, that's way more than what a Tiger's front armor is going to be. So why is it that my round volumetricizes... Hello. Why is it that my round volumetricizes, however you want to say it? Oh, that's fantastic. So yeah, no, I feel like the stuff that used to not be an issue in War Thunder is now a huge problem. And I hate that, man. I hate seeing my favorite games just utterly get destroyed for no freaking reason. What do we got here? Oh. Got him. Woo! Yeah, let's hide for just a second. We might be clear, might not be. I don't know. We'll just have to take a chance. Either way, all I know is we need to get up there and capture that point, otherwise we are done for. Oh my goodness. Yep, okay. How that didn't go through, I will never know, but maybe he got volumetricized, like I'm always saying. So it's not just me. It's not just me that this stuff is happening to. A lot of the people that I talk to that also play this game say the same thing. They say that their rounds no longer do what they originally did, and they just feel like they're being oppressed, you know, and rightly so. Like, the way this game makes you feel is it almost makes you feel like, oh, fuck. Eye for an eye. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's get up and... Oh, that's not good. Alright, now we're just gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here and capture this point, and we're gonna do our best to hold it. Okay, we got one over there, just around the corner there. He's kind of peeking, so I cannot peek out. I'm sure he sees the end of my barrel sticking out there, so... Alright, let's try to rotate just a tiny bit. While this guy's... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There you are. I wonder if I can ammo rack him. How did that ghost shell? There's no way, right? There's no way. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so the first one might have ghost shelled, but it's really hard to say. It feels like it did, though. Okay, I don't want to push out too far because they're watching that. They're watching that side. But I don't need to leave this point because we're getting pushed. I can hear a vehicle on the other side of these buildings here. Alright, let's watch this corner. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Alright, he's gone. But I'd really like to know what's on the other side of this building. Let's see if we can kind of rotate here just a little bit. Yes. Okay. If we can get over here, kind of... Oh. Yep. Here comes a bomb. Or not. Oh, there goes my gunner. Come on, 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 gunner. It's not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna happen. No way. Nope, there's no way. Yeah, I'm done. I'm cooked. My breach was gone anyways. It is what it is. I'm really not surprised. But the best part about it is... Wait. Yeah, there we go. I caught it. See, and that's another thing that I hated about these recent updates is every time the humidity gets too high up in the sky here and there's one too many clouds, it's bad weather all of a sudden. This is normal. This is normal weather for flying in any respect. So how can they say that this is bad weather and immediately try to make you spawn on the airfield? Like, it's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Well, somebody's got a lock on me, so let's see here. Let's try to get a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna bomb the shit. And I mean bomb the shit out of the A point. Let's see, are they still capturing? Yeah, they're still capturing. Alright, here we go. First bombing run with the B52. Let's see what happens. That might hit, that might not hit. But we're gonna RTB anyways. Periodic countermeasures. Whoa. Periodic countermeasures. Aw, yeah. That is freaking sick. Let's follow those bombs in. Well, we hit a lot, but no dice, sadly. I was a little bit off with my shots, though, so it's understandable. Let's see if this thing's got an air brake. I think it does. Yeah, we got an air brake. That is so cool. That is so cool how it actually tells you where it is. Air brake on. I love it. I love it. That is so freaking amazing. Alright, so we just dumped 12... was it 12? I can't remember. What is it? Let me see here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. We just dropped 21 2,000-pound bombs on the battlefield. That is just insane. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and throw the air brake out there. Air brake on. Air brake on. Why do I feel like that's going to get annoying eventually? Oh, I am... Air brake on. Oh, I am going way too fast. I'm going way too fast. We'll see though. We'll see. We're gonna try it anyways. We're at the end of the match, so gear down. Gonna kill the engines. Ah! Well, you know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. Let's fire up the engines again, and we're just going to loiter for the end of the game. So, I won't bore you with that. I will see you in the next match. Alright, guys. We're back. So, ignore that last little mishap there. That's just me not being used to the airplane and not being used to how absolutely gigantic the thing is. So, oh god. Wow. It is what it is. We'll do better this time. And, you know, that's another thing that I wanted to talk about, too, with you guys is, man, I'm literally not any good at this game. Like, I'm probably the world's most average, like, okayest War Thunder ever. You know, like, I'm not super good. Like, yes, I find myself on the top of the leaderboard a lot, but, you know, I'm sure everybody else does, too. Like, I'm sure they all have good games and bad games and, you know, this, that, and the other, but, uh-oh, what's happening to you here? Okay, I don't like this. I feel like this is going to be a mistake. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Okay, that's a track. Okay, yep. Yep, alright, so now he's very aware of me. Hello, how are you? Let's take your fire control group, yeah. Or just, you know, your whole tank. That's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, let's wait to get this round reloaded. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, whatever that is just totally died. Okay, it was the term. Good. I hate the term. Oh, hello. I should have taken the shot. Nope, it's fine. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's not expose our side here too much. So yeah, like, it just kind of... Oh, hello. That just kind of proves my point, though. Like, I'm literally the world's okayest War Thunderer. Like, I'm not good, but I'm not bad either, you know? Like, I feel like I can hold my own. I feel like I'm smart enough and aware enough to, like, deal with most. Hello? Alright, cool. Well, that wasn't pretty, but... Okay, come on. I need my bullet, I need my bullet, I need my bullet, I need my bullet. Hello! Yep. Totally could have killed him if I had better reload, but, you know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Damn martyrs. But the point is we have enough points now for our B52 Stratofortress with 2,000-pound bombs and an absolutely obscene bomb load. I still can't get over that. Like, I literally still cannot get over this plane. I'm looking at this plane in War Thunder. That just blows my mind. Hey, look at that. We got the Tu-95 up, too. We are about to rain hell on this battlefield. Alright, so let's see here. Let's just do a quick little bit of research. So the grid square that we're going to be looking for is going to be right up in there. Yeah, that's their spawn. Alright, let's start banking over to that direction. I don't know why my frames are so low, but it just seems like every time I record, my frames drop for whatever stupid-ass reason. It's dumb. It's really dumb. Alright, so let's try out this new feature about the B52, shall we? Let's try the, yeah, that. Okay, wow, where am I? There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be their spawn, that's gonna be their spawn over there. Let's just aim for the smoke. Yeah, right there. Bomb bay open, okay, he died, but that's cool. There's still more planes that are, or more vehicles that are gonna spawn there, so. Alright, here we go. Bombing run in 3, 2, 1, up. Oh, it is, okay, it's very hard to aim. I will say it is very, very, very hard to aim because this thing is not very responsive, so you have to make like micro movements to actually be accurate with this. That was a terrible bomb drop, but we're just going to roll with it anyways. We'll see what happens. Maybe some people will push out. Maybe I'll get some hits. I don't have high hopes, though. So we're going to go ahead and preemptively throw on the air brakes, and let's follow those bombs down. What just happened?
Air brake on.
Did y'all? I'm sorry. I'm having trouble processing what the hell just actually happened. It seemed like some of my bombs went off that were like out of frame, but did I or did I not just see one of my 2,000-pound bombs like flipping? Like it bounced off the ground and like was flipping around. Oh, okay. You know what? I ain't even mad. I'm just disappointed. This is not gonna work. I never thought the hardest part about this plane, and again, I should have known better, but I never would have guessed the hardest part about this plane was going to be the landing. It is ridiculously hard to land. Alright, we're gonna belly land it. We're gonna try to... We're going a lot slower now, so hopefully now... Maybe now the drag chute will take over. Come on. Oh, we're so gonna crash into the trees. I can't stop. Like... This thing is so hard to slow down. Like, it gains a lot of speed relatively quick, which is great. And you would think so because it's got 8 engines on it. But it is so hard to land. Like, that is by far the hardest aspect of flying this plane. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of practice. I might just have to... And patience, actually. Patience is going to be a huge determining factor on it. Alright, so while I've got everybody here, I was just kind of thinking, would y'all like to see more videos of, like, me and my buddy just kind of tag teaming stuff and working together, or would you rather see more videos like this where I'm just kind of talking during the gameplay or discussing a topic or just anything in general? I'm open to any and all ideas. I would love to hear them. Any suggestion would be greatly appreciated. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I think this might be our kill. I've got to be very, very precise with this, but I'm going to bomb the B point. There's a guy on there as of right now. And he is going to be capturing, so hopefully I can just pepper the crap out of the B point, and we'll get this done, alright? I don't know if I'm going to have enough time between the bombs getting dropped and everything, but we'll see. We'll see. Minor adjustments. Little itty-bitty minor adjustments. Minor adjustments. Very, very, very small. Alright. We are peppering the crap out of it. Time to RTB. Let's see if we can actually land this behemoth now. Let's go ahead and throttle back. Throw out our air brakes. And we'll follow the bombs to the ground.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it...
Wow.
Bruh.
Oh, that was a teammate. I feel like he did that deliberately. Let's see if I got the kill or not. I did get it. Hell yeah. But see, that right there just kind of goes to show what I'm talking about, like the toxic stuff. Like, I really feel like that guy shot me out of the air deliberately. I was the only plane up. I was the only plane, as far as I know, in the sky. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that's going to be the video for today. Sorry I didn't really get a whole lot done with the B52, but I really didn't have like that high of expectations. I just more or less wanted to talk about a few things, play with the new vehicle, see how viable it would be. And it seems like there's some quirks about this plane that I'm definitely going to have to work on a little bit. It's very doable. It's very doable. The carpet bombing aspect of this vehicle is very good. It's just being able to saturate an area that you know there's going to be somebody at. So, like, I killed that T-72, but unfortunately, due to our friendly fire incident there, I didn't get to actually watch the explosion, you know, take out the tank or whatever, but it is what it is. But that just kind of goes to show you why I have issues with this game, because that guy, so let's break this down right quick before I let you all go. So that was a French player. That was a French or Italian or whatever AA. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's either French or Italian, one or the two. So now this is just my thoughts on this. I could be wrong, but he probably didn't grind out the event. He probably didn't do this event. He's probably jealous that I had the plane, or he just felt like doing it because he knew that we were going to lose and he wanted to ruin my fun because he was suffering. I was the only plane up. Like, I'm going to run it back and everything and, you know, check the battle footage and everything, but I'm pretty sure that I was the only plane. I was definitely the only friendly plane up. So he definitely did that on purpose. But anyways, though, at any rate, at the end of the day, though, that's why I get so bent the hell out of shape on this game, and I guess I just need to work on myself a little bit more. So, anyways, though, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm going to try to not leave you guys hanging anymore. Maybe start cranking out a video a week or a video every 2 weeks. Just something. A little bit more consistency. But I will see you all in the next video.